Hey everyone, it's Thursday morning, February 27th, and welcome back to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Sella, here to break down yesterday's market action in just 2 minutes. Before we get started, a quick note, today's episode is sponsored by AMF Capital Asset Management Frankfurt. For tailored investment solutions and top-quality mutual funds, visit amf-capital.de. So, let's start with stocks. It was another mixed day on Wall Street. The Nasdaq managed to claw back some of its recent losses, finishing up around 0.3% after being up over 1% earlier in the session. Standard & Poor's 500 barely stayed in positive territory, and the Dow lost about 0.4% as investors braced for more tariff uncertainty. And speaking of uncertainty, Bitcoin had a rough session, dropping over 4% to trade below $85,000. That's its lowest level since November. Now the big story of the day, tariffs. Trump announced a 25% tariff on European autos plus additional levies on goods from Mexico and Canada set to take effect on April 2nd. Investors are still trying to figure out just how much of an impact this could have on global trade. But the real market mover? Nvidia. The AI chip giant crushed expectations again. Revenue came in at $39.3 billion, beating estimates by over $1 billion, and earnings per share also topped forecasts. But the real highlight? Their outlook for next quarter, they're expecting revenue of $43 billion, ahead of what Wall Street was predicting. Still, Nvidia's stock has been under pressure, given all the uncertainty around tariffs and export controls. It closed up nearly 4%, but it's still lagging behind the broader market so far this year. Also making headlines, Salesforce. The company beat earnings per share estimates but missed slightly on revenue. The stock initially dropped 6% but managed to recover its losses. One standout number? Their AI and data cloud revenue surged over 120% year over year, showing strong demand in that space. So, what's next? Markets will be watching economic data and how companies are responding to these tariff concerns. Can Nvidia keep the AI rally alive? Will Trump's trade moves slow down growth? We'll find out soon enough. That's it for today's Capital Markets Quickie. Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you tomorrow.